This is Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Why does Flea's version sound so much better and more iconic? I'm going to show you exactly how he crafted this bass line and how you can use it to instantly make your own bass lines 10 times better. Take your ideas from this to this. And the awesome part, he didn't add a bunch of notes. He just chose the right ones. And it's actually way simpler than it sounds. Get ready for a detailed full song breakdown. That's what we do here. Let's go. What's up? I'm Andrew Freed from Bass Freedom. Californication, why is that hard to say? It's just one of the many great bass lines Flea has created. It was released in 1999 on the album of the same name. What are we waiting for? Let's go part by part and dissect it. Classic intro. You hear that hammer-on pull-off?
Trying to steal your mind's elation. And little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication.
Very melodic. Great music video, right? Reminds me of my childhood.
It's the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location.
Different chords here.
It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication.
Pre-chorus. Great bass fills here. Yeah. It's actually the same chords as the verse. Here comes the chorus. This is simple. Before we're back. All right, let's break down this main bass line and then the awesome pre-chorus, which has a lot of fills. It's in A minor, and the chord progression is A minor to F major. This is a very common progression in all of rock, in all of music, when you have a minor chord going to a major chord like this. When you're understanding how a bass line is crafted, it's really important you know where it comes from. I say A minor, but a lot of Flea's fills and bass lines come from the A natural minor scale. Can't you hear as I shifted into the main bass line where it comes from? That's one of the biggest tips I have for bass students is understand what you're outlining before you start to learn it. A lot of people learn with tabs and it's just numbers. Make sure you know what's behind the numbers. It doesn't have to be bass clef, but just know that you're playing A minor to F. The guitar line is outlining both A minor and F. So is the bass, but since they're different lines, they really vibe off each other well. The bass line's 4 bars long and sounds like this. So what makes this unique? It's melodic. It's using the higher parts of the fretboard to create a bass line that tends to be a little more musical than root note ideas on the lower strings. Bass players tend to be more melodic or play lead-like lines when it's higher up on the fretboard. It starts on the root note A and then plays to the perfect fifth, which is E. Playing a root to the fifth on the bass is one of the most common bass line approaches in the world. Then the technique of hammer-ons and pull-offs are applied. It has a really cool sound. If it feels like random notes, it's not. Again, it's deriving from that minor scale that we've established. This hammer pull-off fill lands us on the minor third of A, which is C. C is the defining note that makes this an A minor chord. Because it's a quick hammer-on and pull-off, it's a fast rhythm. This is a 16th note triplet. If I play the first part without the hammer-on pull-off fill, you'll see that it loses so much of its personality. Then we arrive to F major. Here it's playing the root and then to the major sixth. The major sixth is a very colorful and melodic interval which contributes to that melodic sound. These are all notes that are diatonic to A minor. Diatonic means notes that belong, notes that are from. Everything that's within A minor is happening. So yes, this is simple, but it's not what the average bassist would do. Not everyone is Flea. That main part is repeated on the first and third measure. The fourth measure just changes one little thing to complete the 4-bar line. It plays the root note to the octave, followed by the major sixth. Just some variation, that's another melodic approach. Now to that amazing pre-chorus. Flea's jamming over the same chords actually. The chords are a little more sophisticated, but it's still, think A minor to F. Gets a little more jammy, and there's some really tasty fills here that come from, guess what? A minor. That galloping rhythm of these 8th notes and 16th notes is leading us somewhere. And during that journey, he plays these fills that are so satisfying and addicting. He's not always doing the same thing, it's just variations of A minor ideas. I love those scale walk downs that he's doing on the same string. For sections like this that are a little more jammy, you could definitely do your own thing. It doesn't have to be note for note like the main iconic bass line. Just use his ideas to definitely use as a blueprint, and you can kind of go from there. As I said, it's building, and then we arrive at the relative major, which is C major. It's very common in rock songs to go from a minor key to the relative major. The key, everything, the chords are all still diatonic, the same, but it's just a happier place that we have built up to. This is simple root notes here and doesn't last long. If you're digging this video, give it a like. And if you learned anything else, please consider subscribing. This is a free way where you can support me and encourage me to keep creating content like this for you. I appreciate you. Let's keep it going. Now everything we've just broken down, try to listen to. The hammer-ons, the pull-ups. That transitional part.
Can you hear the sphere singing songs off station to station? And Alderon's not far away, it's Californication.
Pre-chorus, listen to these fills. Right here. Different variation. Love this little slide here. This. This chorus is longer.
Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication.
Key change. Listen here. Oh, beautiful. It's a chordal bass line. Building up. And we arrive back. So, what's going on in that bridge? The bridge / guitar solo is a drastic change. We've shifted keys from A minor, C major vibe to F sharp minor. F sharp is not in the key of A natural minor. So when we completely change, that's why it feels really sudden. If you want the play along tab to this, the Song Vault is launching soon. It's a library with hundreds and hundreds of songs synced to the video where you can play along with your favorite songs. Transcribed by me, you can slow down, loop your favorite sections, create your own playlists. It's an awesome library, more information below. This is the same chordal movement, we've simply just moved to a different center. As for the bass playing, we become even more melodic. Flea is pretty much playing chords by holding down a root note and then outlining notes within this scale. It's a really cool descending line. Seriously, how cool is that? A lot of bass players could have done something like this. Now again, check out what he did. Then he moves to the root 5th octave approach, another common bass line approach that you'll see in rock music and just everywhere. All diatonic chords, a really nice, beautiful solo before we're back. You get the gist. Learn the why behind these bass lines. They're going to make you better. Thanks so much for checking out this breakdown. I love Flea. I love breaking down iconic bass lines. Let me know, what's another one you would love to see? Comment below, subscribe if you don't already, and I really appreciate you. Peace!